Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss some new type of definite integrals, how to solve this type of problems within few seconds. Let us start question number 1. Given integration 0 to pi by 2 log of sin square theta plus k square cos square theta equal to function of k. We have assumed this equal to function of k. We need function of 9. How will you solve it within few seconds? Now given function of k equal to this, function of k equals to integration 0 to pi by 2 log of sin square theta plus k square cos square theta. Differentiating with respect to k, differentiate both sides with respect to k under the sign of integration. This will be f dash k. Now 0 to pi by 2 log of this 1 by sin square theta plus k square cos square theta, and this will be 2k cos square theta d theta. Now dividing above and below by cos square theta. 0 to pi by 2, we are dividing above and below by cos square theta. So this will be 2k d theta upon sin square theta by cos square theta tan square theta plus k square. This is f dash k. Now we can write this as 2k into 1, 2k d theta means 2k into 1 means sec square theta minus tan square theta, sec square theta minus tan square theta d theta upon tan square theta plus k square. Divide it into two integral. First one will be sec square theta upon tan square theta plus k square theta equal to 2k 0 to pi by 2 sec square theta d theta by k square plus tan square theta, and second one will be minus 0 to pi by 2 tan square theta d theta by k square plus tan square theta. This is first one, this is second one. Now if we assume tan theta equal to z, then this will be reduced to 2k here, this will be 2k minus 2k sec square theta d theta. We have assumed tan theta equal to z, so limit will be 0 to infinity, and this will be dz, tan theta equal to z. So differentiation of tan square theta sec square theta d theta, which is equal to dz by k square plus z square. We have formula integration dx by a square plus x square 1 by a tan inverse a x by a. So this will be reduced to 2k into 1 by k tan inverse x means z by k, integration 0 to infinity. K cancel, this will be tan inverse infinity means pi by 2 to cancel, so this equal to pi. So first one, value of first integral pi. How will you evaluate it? Adjust plus k square minus k square, plus k square minus k square. This by this d theta, integration d theta will be theta, so minus 2k into pi by 2. Now second one, minus 2k d theta minus k square into 2k d theta upon k square plus tan square theta, limit 0 to pi by 2. So f dash k equal to pi minus k pi minus this. Now this equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 2k d theta by k square plus tan square theta. F dash k equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 2k d theta by this. So we can write this as f dash k. So f dash k equal to, therefore f dash k equals to pi minus k pi minus k square into this. Now this one will be f dash k into f dash k. Transpose this to left hand side and take common f dash k. So we will have f dash k into this equals to pi into 1 minus k. This is f dash k, and this equal to minus plus. This is plus, so this is plus. Transposing this one to left hand side and taking f dash k common, we have f dash k into 1 minus k square. Take pi common, pi into 1 minus k. Therefore f dash k equals to, pi into 1 minus k into 1 minus k square. Factorize it, 1 plus k, 1 minus k, 1 minus k will be cancelled. Therefore pi into 1 plus k. We can write it as 1 plus k into 1 minus k, 1 minus k, 1 minus k cancel. So we are left only 1 plus k. Therefore f dash k will be pi upon 1 plus k. This is value of f dash k. Value of f dash k equal to pi upon 1 plus k. Right here, value of f dash k. F dash k equals to pi upon 1 plus k. Now integrate with respect to k. So fk will be pi into log 1 plus k plus constant. Write the constant as c. Now we need to evaluate value of c. Put k equal to 1, then f1 will be 0. Why? We are given fk equals to 0 to pi by 2 log of sin square theta plus k square cos square theta. We are given this. Therefore f1 will be log of sin square theta plus cos square theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta 1, log 1 0. So f1 will be 0. So f1 equal to pi log 2 plus c. But f1 equal to 0. Therefore c equals to minus pi log 2. So c equals to minus pi log 2. Therefore fk equals to pi log this minus pi log 2. Therefore fk equals to pi log 1 plus k minus log 2. Now we can easily find f9. We are asked to find f9. Now replace k by 9. Therefore f9 will be pi log 10, 1 plus 9 10 minus log 2. So f9 equals to pi log a minus log b, pi log 2, pi common, log a minus log b, log of a by b equals to pi log 5. So f9 equals to pi log 5. Next one, dx upon root 10 minus cos x. So when fk will be this, then fk equals to pi of log 1 plus k. fk equals to pi of log 1 plus k minus log 2. Try to remember it, very important result. Fk equal to this, then fk will be pi of log 1 plus k minus log 2. Differentiating with respect to under the sign of integration, we have f dash k equal to this, then again integrating fk equal to pi log 1 plus k minus log 2. Now replace k by 9 to get f9 equals to pi log 5. Next one, integration 0 to pi root 10 minus cos x, 0 to pi dx a minus cos x equals to pi upon root a square minus 1. If we replace a by root 10, then we have root 10 square means 10, 10 minus 1, 9, so pi by 3. So its value will be pi upon 3. How will you prove it? This equal to this. Write cos x equals to 1a minus 1 minus tan square x by 2, 1 plus tan square x by 2 equals to 1 plus tan square x by 2, sec square x by 2. So at numerator we should write sec square x by 2. This is sec square x by 2 dx. Now a plus a minus 1, take tan square x by 2, tan square x by 2 common, minus minus plus, so a plus 1 tan square x by 2. Now a plus 1 common, so this will be tan square x by 2, 1 by a plus 1 integration 0 to pi sec square x by 2 dx. Now tan square x by 2, tan square x by 2 plus a minus 1 upon a plus 1. Now replace tan x by 2 by z. If we assume tan x by 2 equal to z, tan x by 2 equal to z, then half of sec square x by 2 dx equals to dz. So this will be 2 dz. Change the limit, 1 by a plus 1 0, when x equal to 0, z also 0, pi tan pi by 2 infinity, so limit will be 0 to infinity. Now this equal to 2, this equal to 2 dz, put 2 dz at numerator. Now denominator will take the form z square plus under root a minus 1 by a plus 1 whole square. This is of the form integration dx upon x square plus a square equal to 1 by a tan inverse x by a, 1 by a tan inverse x by a. So write 1 upon a plus 1 into 1 by a plus 1 over a minus 1 tan inverse x by a, tan inverse x means z by a means by a minus 1, 0 to infinity. If we put z equal to infinity, tan inverse infinity means pi by 2, so this will be pi by 2. Now this will be 1 by root this and this, root a plus 1, a plus b, a minus b, a square minus 1, and this equal to pi by, this equal to pi by 2. pi by 2, and here this is 2 to cancel. So pi upon root a square minus 1. We are given a greater than 1. So this equal to pi upon root a square minus 1. This equals to pi upon root a square minus 1. Now we need value of 0 to pi dx root 10 minus cos x whole cube. What will be its value? Differentiating both sides with respect to a, 0 to pi dx integration of differentiation of 1 by x minus 1 by square of this a minus cos x whole square equal to pi, this equal to a square minus 1 power minus half. So minus half into a square minus 1 3 by 2, a square minus 1 3 by 2, then differentiation of a square 2a. So this will be reduced to 2 to cancel, minus pi a upon a square minus 1 whole 3 by 2, minus cancel. Again differentiating both sides with respect to a, this will be 0 to pi, what will be its differentiation? X power n formula, n minus 3, so a minus cos x whole cube dx equal to u by v form. First take square of it, a square minus 1 whole cube, this will be a square minus 1 whole cube, then write denominator here 3 by 2, then take differentiation of this pi with respect to a minus pi a, differentiation of this 3 by 2, power will be decreased by 1, a square minus 1, 3 by 2 minus 1 half, then differentiation of a square 2a, 2 to cancel. We can take common a square minus 1 power half, a square minus 1 power, dividing both above and below by root a square minus 1. We are dividing above and below by root, we are dividing above and below by this root a square minus 1. Now this will be a square minus 1 pi minus 3 pi a square, 3 pi a square by 3 minus half, 5 by 2, a square minus 1 power 5 by 2 equal to pi a square minus 3 pi a square minus pi, which will be reduced to, this is a square minus 1 pi by 2. Now numerator will be a square pi minus 3 pi a square equal to minus 2 pi a square minus 2 pi a square minus pi. We can take common minus pi, then this will be minus pi 2 a square plus 1 upon a square minus 1 power 5 by 2. So this equal to 2 a square plus 1 pi. So minus cancel, integration 0 to pi 2 dx upon this equal to integration 0 to pi 2 dx upon a minus cos x whole cube equal to minus cancel pi into 2 square plus 1 over a square minus 1 power 5 by 2. So, if this equal to this, then integration 0 to pi dx a minus cos x whole cube will be this. Now, replace a by root 10. We need value of this dx root 10 minus cos x whole cube will be this by 2. So, pi into we have to replace a by root 10. So, this will be 10 into 2, 20 plus 1 by 10 minus 1, 9 power 5 by 2. Now, 2 dx equal to this. Therefore, dx will be this into 2. Now, 21 pi, this will be 21 pi, 3 square, 2 cancel, 3 power 5 means 243 into 2, 381, 7. So, this equal to 7 pi upon 162. This is our final answer. Next one. Integration 0 to pi by 2 sin square 3 theta by sin theta d theta. What will be its value? It will be 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5. How? We know sin theta plus sin 3 theta plus sin 5 theta. We are taking sum of sine of all the angles, all the odd angles. There are only 3 terms, theta, 3 theta, 5 theta, all of these angles are odd one. So, its sum will be sine of common difference by 2. What is common difference? 3 theta minus theta, 2 theta, common difference by 2, 2 theta by 2 theta, common difference by 2 into number of terms. Common difference 2 theta by 2 theta into number of terms. There are 3 number of terms, so write 3 theta by sine common difference by 2, common difference 2 theta by 2 theta into sine average of first and last angle. First angle theta, last angle 5 theta. So, what will be average of theta and 5 theta? Theta plus 5 theta by 2. So, this equal to sin 3 theta into sin 3 theta by sin theta equal to sin square 3 theta by sin theta. We are using this formula sin alpha plus beta plus sin alpha plus 2 beta up to n terms will be sin of n into common difference by 2 by sin common difference by 2 sin of first angle plus last angle by 2. Now, first angle theta, last angle 5 theta, sin of difference by 2, difference 2 theta by 2 into number of terms by sin difference by 2. That is why this equal to sin theta into sin theta, sin square 3 theta by sin. So, we can write this equal to sin theta plus sin 3 theta plus sin 5 theta. So, replace this by this one. So, this will be integration 0 to pi by 2 Now, integration of sin theta minus cos theta plus cos 3 theta by 3 plus cos of 5 theta by 5 d theta equal to integration of sin theta minus cos theta plus minus cos 3 theta by 3 cos 5 theta by 5. Put limit 0 to pi by 2. Now cos pi by 2 0, cos pi by 2 into any odd multiple 0. So cos pi by 2 0, 3 pi by 2 0, 5 pi by 2 0. So when theta is replaced by pi by 2, cos theta, cos 3 theta, cos 5 theta all will be 0, minus cos 0 1, 1 plus 1 by 3, cos 0 1, 1 by 5, minus minus plus, so 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5. So its answer will be 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5. Similarly, we can write value of this sin square 5 theta upon sin theta. What will be its value? Now this is 5, so there will be 5 terms, 5 consecutive odd terms, starting with 1, then 1 by 3, then 1 by 5, 1 by 7, 1 by 9. So result will be 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 7 plus 1 by 9. Last one, this equals to, given In, we need I8 by I6. What will be its value? Now In equals to n into n minus 1 into In minus 2 upon 1 plus n square. Put n equals to 8. So I8 equal to 8 into 7, 56 upon 65 into I6, 8 minus 2, 6. So I8 upon I6 equal to 56 by 65. How will you prove this reduction formula? Integrating by parts, we can easily prove integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus x sin x whole n dx. Take sin x whole n first function, integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus x, treat e to the power minus x second function, minus differentiation of first function n sin x whole n minus 1 cos x, integration of this minus of this, again treat e to the power minus x second function and remaining first function. We can easily prove this equals to n into n minus 1 I n minus 2 over 1 plus n square I n equal to. Take sin x power n minus 1 into cos x first function and e to the power minus x second function. Then use by parts theorem to get I n equal to this.